During the next few months, he was terribly busy with his studies, so busy that he had no time to remember Imama or to try and find out what had happened to her. And this situation might have continued if he had not run into Jalal Ansar by chance. Over the weekend, he had gone to Boston, where his uncle lived, to attend a cousin's wedding there. That evening, Salar went out with his cousin to a restaurant for dinner. His cousin had stepped out after placing the order, and Salar was waiting to be served. Suddenly, someone called out to him, "Hello?" Salar turned around. "Aren't you Salar?" the man asked. It was Jalal Ansar. For a minute, Salar couldn't place him. He looked different. He had shaved off his beard. Salar stood up to shake hands with him, and the adventure of a year ago repeated itself in his memory. After the perfunctory greetings, Salar invited Jalal to join them for dinner. "No, thank you. I'm in a bit of a rush. I came over to say hello when I caught sight of you," said Jalal, glancing at his watch. "How's Imama?" Jalal asked by way of conversation. Salar thought he had not heard him correctly. "Sorry?" he asked apologetically. Jalal repeated the question. "I was asking about Imama. How is she?" Salar looked at him, unblinking. Why was Jalal asking him about Imama? "I don't know. You ought to know about her," Salar replied, shrugging his shoulders quizzically. "Why me?" Jalal was surprised. "Because she's your wife." "My wife?" A jolt went through Jalal. "What are you saying? How can she be my wife when I had refused to marry her? You know that very well, because you were the one who came to talk to me about this a year ago," he reminded Salar. "In fact, I had asked you to marry her yourself." Salar looked at him uncertainly. "I approached you thinking that you may have married her," Jalal explained. "So you didn't marry her?" Salar queried. "No, I had already spoken to you. How was that possible when I had clearly refused? I came to know that she had left home and gone away, and I supposed she was with you. That's why I came up when I saw you." "I have no idea where she is. I've been here for the last 7 or 8 months, Salar replied. "And I've been here last month," Jalal told him. "After meeting me, did she meet you or try to contact you?" Salar was put up now. "No." "How can that be, that she should go to Lahore and not try to reach you?" Salar found it unbelievable. "What would she have achieved by contacting me?" "She left home for your sake. You should have gone to her." "No, she didn't run away from home for me. You know that very well. I had told her very clearly that I could not marry her, so please don't say that she did it for me." Jalal's tone had changed. "The whole affair was discussed with you." "You mean to say that she really did not approach you again?" "Why would I lie to you? And if she was with me, then why would I ask you about her?" "Anyway, I'm getting late," Jalal said abruptly. "Can I have your contact number?" asked Salar. "No, I don't think that you and I have any need to keep in touch." Jalal's response was blunt and candid. He turned around and left. Confused, Salar kept staring at Jalal as he walked away. It was unbelievable that she did not meet Jalal again. Why? Did she really believe me that Jalal had married someone else? Salar remembered lying to her. But how could she have trusted Salar's word when she herself had said that she did not believe him? His mind was in turmoil. He pulled up a chair and sat down. If she did not go to Jalal, then where did she go? Was there some other man in her life about whom she'd kept it a secret from me? But no, she would have told me to contact the other guy. Even if she had not met Jalal immediately, she should have gone to him after she got the nikah papers from Sikandar and got to know about her divorce rights. Salar wasn't sure why he had spoken to her about Jalal's make-believe wedding. Perhaps he wanted to make her anxious or to see what she'd do next. Or maybe it was because he was fed up with her constant requests to go talk to Jalal. Whatever it was, Salar was sure that Imama would go to Jalal for help. But now, he discovered that, contrary to his expectations, that was not what she did. The waiters served their order. Salar's cousin had also returned, and they ate while they made small talk. But even as he was eating and speaking, his mind was lost in thought about Imama and Jalal. Her memory had come alive after many months. Could she have gone back home? The thought struck Salar. His mind seemed to be stuck in this groove. "I'm sure she has. I talked to Papa and asked him. He would certainly know." Sikandar Usman was also in town for the family wedding. Late at night, when Salar found his father alone, he approached him. "Papa, has Imama returned home?" he asked straight away. The unexpected question left Sikandar speechless for a while. "Why do you want to know about her?" he asked sharply. "Just like that?" There's no need to think about her or wonder about her fate. It's better that you should concentrate on your studies. Please answer my question. Why? What have you got to do with her? Sikandar's temper flared. I met her boyfriend today, the one she wanted to marry. So? So why didn't they get married? He said that Imama never came to see him. I had expected that that's where she'd go when she went to Lahore. Sikandar interrupted him. Whether she went to meet him or not, whether they got married or not, it's none of your business. You do not need to get involved in this affair. Yes, I agree it's none of my business, but I want to know if she came to you. How did you get the divorce documents to her? I mean, through whom were they sent to her? Who told you that she contacted me? Salar was surprised by his father's question. I estimated that. She did not contact me at all, and if she had, I would have informed Hashim Mubin about it. Salar kept looking at his father. I searched through your room, and that's where I found the nikah papers, Sikandar disclosed. When you made me come here, you said you'd send the divorce papers to Imama. Yes, but that was in the situation of her getting in touch with me, and she didn't. Why are you so sure that she contacted me? It was Sikandar's turn to query. Salar was quiet for a few moments. Then he asked, Didn't the police find anything about her? No, if the police had discovered anything, she would have been home by now. They are still searching for her, Sikandar answered him. This is certainly decided, Salar, that you will not get into another drama about Imama. You should not rack your brain about where she is or how she is, because you have nothing to do with her. As soon as the police trace her, I'll hand over those papers to Hashim Mubin, so that you're free of this hassle. Papa, did she really never call for me? Salar asked, not really paying attention to Sikandar's earlier remarks. Did she ever call you? She called just once. And then I came away here. Maybe she called again and you're not telling me about it. She did not. If she called, I would have sorted out many issues regarding your marriage. I would have completed the divorce proceedings on your behalf. By the way, how would you do that? Salar appeared very calm. I had taken your signature on a blank paper when you were leaving. I have had the divorce papers prepared, Sikandar declared smugly. Fake document. I didn't know you were getting my signature to file for divorce. Do you want to start this mess all over again? Sikandar flared up. I'm not saying that I want to have a relationship with her. What I am telling you is that you cannot sever this relationship on my behalf. This concerns me and I alone will deal with it. You should be grateful that you're living here safe and secure. The family that you had taken on is so powerful that they would pursue you to the grave. It's entirely possible that they are keeping a watch on you here as well, waiting for you to feel confident enough to contact Imama so that they can bury you both alive. You're making a futile attempt to frighten me. First, I'm not ready to accept that they have me under observation out here, and that too after such a long time. The other thing is that I am not in touch with Imama, as I really have no clue of her whereabouts, so there is no question of any contact. Then why are you so conscious of her welfare? Let her be wherever and however she may be. Sikandar was somewhat relieved. Please check my cell phone bills. She has my cell phone. She may be using it to make calls. She's not using your cell phone. It's permanently switched off. The few calls she did make were to her college friends, and the police has already questioned them. In Lahore, Imama went to a friend's place, but that girl was away in Peshawar, and Imama left her friend's house before her return. The police were unable to trace where she went. Salar watched his father with a piercing gaze, then said, Hassan told you all about me and her. Sikandar had no answer to this. Only Hassan knew that Imama had Salar's cell phone. Sikandar could not claim this discovery as a result of searching Salar's room. Talking to his father, Salar suspected Hassan of having spilled the beans because Sikandar Usman knew minute details of this entire affair that were only in Salar's or Hassan's knowledge. There was no third person involved. Since Salar had not divulged anything to his father, undoubtedly it was Hassan who had apprised him of all that had taken place. What difference does it make, whether it was Hassan or whoever? It was not like I wouldn't have come to know. It was foolish of mine to have shrugged off Hashim Mubin's accusations and to have believed you instead. Salar sat quietly, without a word, as Sikandar spoke, but his expression mirrored his displeasure and anger. Now that I have pulled you out of this unpleasant situation, you should not do anything that will... Sikandar's tone was gentler, but before he could even complete a sentence, Salar suddenly got up and left the room.